Yes, 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 and we back again. This your homie Contact. I like to welcome you back to another Behind the Music Money Up Records. Today we gonna be talking about the song "Need a Ride." Um, Man, what led me to create this song? Now I composed this song. I'm the original I composed this song. I created the instrumental or the production to this. I performed the song, wrote the song. Complete composition done by yours truly, Antoine Contact Clower. Um, what led to this creation? This song was created I think in 2020 or 2021, something like that. Anyways, during that time, my business was booming. When I say we was booming, man, I was getting rentals all the time. I was out traveling the Midwest, pushing out the trunk, pushing my music, all over the Midwest, and everything was going good. And I was making a lot of money from the physical sale of the units that I was pushing. During the time, the units that I was pushing was St. Louis crap, uh, St. Louis crap. Let me see another unit. Encounters Part Two, the album that's titled STL Contact. Uh, it's also titled Antisocial, but it got STL Contact on it. And that plug, those and Current State. Those was the four albums that I was pushing during the time. And man, I was moving a lot of units. I was moving enough units to where my business ended up coming up out the hole. On the side of that, when we moving that, we also had the situation where I was selling a lot of units off of digitally. People was buying physical copies off of Amazon. So, I was making money from popping the trunk, and then I was also getting paid off of Amazon. A lot of people felt shaky, a black man pulling up with Money Up Records on the rental car, on the side of the car, or pulling up in his own truck with a Money Up Records logo on it. And some people was shaky during the time. We had a lot of situations going on during the time where I was battling the majors. So the majors was attempting to bump me out of the algorithm, and they had people trying to bump Money Up Records out the algorithm, because in 2009 I had a song by the title of Mission for Paper that did like 1 million views on YouTube. They stopped showing the analytics, stopped showing the proof of it after it hit a certain number. Yeah, 10, 20 people can watch it at a time. They would no longer show the analytics. And come to find out, after doing my research years later, I come to find out the company Video had stole that song and resold that song. So that song is popular worldwide, but I never got credit for it. The company Video got it, and PRO ASCAP never paid out on it. ASCAP or BMI never paid off on it. And even though I went back and forth with them for years, they never gave it to me. So the company Video, they infringed on my work, and then YouTube also infringed on my work. But YouTube probably saw it coming from a Video and thought that Video had the ownership, but Video never showed any paperwork. If you can't show proof of the ISRCs for us, the video, the proof for the trademarks, everything that was attached to that video, if you can't show proof for that, or even an MP3 song, you can't show proof. I need a SR form from copyright. I need a PR form from copyright. If you don't have that, you shouldn't be exploiting this song. You know what I'm saying? Or that particular song, which was Mission for Paper by Contact. That was on my album That Plug Classic. And like I say, they exploited, they did what they can, and they made a lot of money off of it, and I still haven't been paid for it. I got a lawyer. As a matter of fact, I got like 7 lawyers in the last 5 years, and each time the lawyers will hold me down for like 3 months and then come back and tell me it's a conflict of interest. So everybody keep on getting paid off, they ignore it and not fight it. So even with all the evidence that I got, so that's one thing I've been going through. But like I say, this song, the title of this song is "Need a Ride." This is something I created to pitch to Uber because Uber was blowing up during the time, and I was hoping that I could shop this particular track to Uber, but Uber never got back with me. They was a company that was blowing up during the time, 21 and 2022, and you know. They was blowing up. They never got back with me. It was a song I was trying to pitch for them for their commercials, and even though the song was made in a manner of ride sharing, I made it in a manner of me doing my job, which is what I do. I sell music for a living. I roll everywhere. I pop the trunk. Sometimes I give people rides. You know what I'm saying? It varies, but majority of the time I'm in my car riding around. Or my rental or whatever it may be, I'm riding around pushing out the trunk. And I had a lawn care service too. I used to cut grass and stuff. It's a lot of things I used to do that end up getting disabled. I don't know if it was because of the society I stay in or just pure hate going on. You know, a lot of people was frustrated to see a black man doing something positive, and legitimately, a lot of people felt like I was either had to be selling drugs or doing something illegal. If y'all interested in this shirt, this is how I used to sign my signatures on my CDs back in the day when I used to sell CDs. Back in '98 to like 2008, I used to sell CDs, and this is before I created my company. My company was created in 2012. And I used to sign my CDs just like this. That's what you used to get on the disc. So anybody got one of them discs, I'll buy it back from you right now. Those discs are very valuable right now. This is your homie Contact, CEO of the record label Money Up Records. Y'all can get these hats and these shirts at Money Up Records Radio advertisement section. And we finna get into it. Like I say, this is the behind the music to the song Need a Ride. Like I say, I created this song, sent it out to Uber. They never got back with me, and we finna get into it. Here we go. Hey, somebody call an Uber? Yeah, that's me. I need that ride. I'm what's your name? Yeah, Johnny Taylor. That's the name. You doing? First, I'm trying to go on the north side. I'm trying to go to the south side, east side, maybe a little bit on the west side. Do I like this job? I ain't even lie, I do love this shit. Damn, I love my job, but this shit is a mess. From the traffic to the people, it'll get some stress. I stay laughing while I'm rolling, tracking while I'm stopping. Damn, I love the tips, but I hate the wrong blockage. Damn, I love my job, but this shit is a mess. From the traffic to the people, it'll get some stress. I stay laughing while I'm rolling, clocking while I'm stopping. Damn, I love the tips, but I hate the wrong. Come along for a ride where you need to go. Calling my shoes to show shoes, sometimes it's slow. Struggling the game, hoping they hear my name. Smiles being taught, but the feeling's the same. To love what you do, only a few may know. Not for the dollar, for the love, that's how I grow. Some ain't sincere and they ain't never be heard, cause I can feel it in my heart that this gon' be my gear. Strapping on my seat belts, I'm about to go. Let down your window and let your heart just blow. Contact, there go again, another will fly. Contact, providing the life. We love this shit. Damn, I love my job, but this shit is a mess. From the traffic to the people, it'll get some stress. I stay laughing while I'm rolling, clocking while I'm stopping. Damn, I love the tips, but I hate the wrong blockage. Damn, I love my job, but this shit is a mess. From the traffic to the people, it'll get some stress. I stay laughing while I'm rolling, clocking while I'm stopping. Damn, I love the tips, but I hate the wrong blockage. Does that make shit right? Some people do it for money, but the hell we can't strike. Jealous is what we missing, we gon' be a little late. Jealousy got us jammed, and the hate straight spray. I know it's been an honor to ride with a G. Frequently floating, flexing, glamorizing glory. Game minus the heat, 90 degrees and been swerving all day, but we riding in peace. I hope to ride, put a smile on your face, or at least the smell of trees is feeling okay. Let down the window and let the winds just blow. We riding through the streets saying we like the flow. Damn, I love my job, but this shit is a mess. From the traffic to the people, it'll get some stress. I stay laughing while I'm rolling, clocking while I'm stopping. Damn, I love the tips, but I hate the wrong blockage. Damn, I love my job, but this shit is a mess. From the traffic to the people, it'll get some stress. I just wanna go. Big beat, get in. Celebrated, plotting and contemplated. Mine on the swivel, cause life got complicated. Me, I just be be free. Used to trip up in the knees, not life. It's like the art of on the traffic for beat. Something exclusive. Floating like heat, humidity high. But it's peace in the street. Used to bust the kid places, didn't have time to blow. Not every day when the joy I let shit show. The things fall in place, I guess the universe the bar. We the young people now, it's cool to recline. Running from the power of the mind, showing the chick. Media trapping my people get stuck in this shit. Damn, I love my job, but the shit is a mess. From the traffic to the people where to get some stress. I stay laughing while I'm rolling, clocking while I'm stopping. Damn, I love the tips, but I hate the roadblockers. Damn, I love my job, but the shit is a mess. From the traffic to the people where to get some stress. I stay laughing while I'm rolling, clocking while I'm stopping. Damn, I love the tips, but I hate the roadblockers. Yes, that's the song title. Need a ride, need a ride, need a ride. Like I say, that was done back in 2020 to 2022. I can't even recall. I know I made the beat first, and then I wrote the song, and I think I did it all in the same day within probably 4 or 5 hours. But yeah, I was inspired, man. I was making a lot of money from my music, and you know, I was putting that all back into the business. That's crazy, man. Now that I think about it, I gotta speak about it. It's crazy how I can pay for copyrights, certifications, ISRCs, UPCs, copyrights, trademarks. I'm paying for all this stuff, and people can just steal my stuff, and I don't get no credit for it. The PRO won't pay me. The PRO won't pay me. They give credit to anybody else for my music except me. You know what I'm saying? I'm battling an issue right now where ASCAP is paying me royalties on music that I never release. And the music that I release that's getting more and more valuable from people stealing it, they won't even give me credit for it. And it's my original music that I created. And I done put in message after message about this. I done disputed this multiple times. They will not correct it. Not only will they not correct it, they'll continue to give my money away. And it all happened, it all started from a couple of years ago when I got 100% of my royalties back from a song that I did a 50-50 agreement with, and the company breached the contract. I got in touch with ASCAP. ASCAP ended up awarding me 100% of that, something that got placed on TV worldwide. And after they gave me my 100%, they stopped giving me credit for anything else of mine. And you know, the lady that was part of the other company that breached the contract, she told me, how do I know what I know? And my black butt will never make another dollar in this business. And I'm not bragging to say that she was right. I just know when God with you, can't nobody stop you. I done made about $20,000 to $30,000 since she told me that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no stopping. They gonna steal from me when it's on TV or radio or broadcasted, anything broadcasted. I take it to the streets, pop the trunk. You know what I'm saying? To the point where, and then like I say, it's so frustrating because I'm seeing that the radio stations, and I can't really say the TV stations because the TV been giving me opportunity, but the radio stations in my city, bunch of Sambos. They don't play my stuff, and then when they play my stuff, they don't pay me, you know. And you know, it's just crazy. It's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. Can't get credit for nothing that I'm doing in the business. Only credit I get is these physical CDs that I sell. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff, they playing my stuff on TV, radio, worldwide, and I ain't got 1 cent from my original creations that I created myself, that I have full ownership of, from me getting with a PRO. And it make me want to tell people, skip a PRO, because they not doing nothing but just stealing from independent artists like myself. You know what I'm saying? And then when it comes to the independent business, I got my own website, Money Up Records Radio. Make sure y'all look that up. If y'all ever need a physical copy, purchase directly from me. You're not gonna find it in the mom and pop stores. You're not gonna find it in a independent in a record stores nationwide. They refuse to put my product in the store because not only am I the artist, but I'm also the CEO, and they feel like only way for them to put my product in their store, I gotta take a big loss. You see what I'm saying? Instead of getting full credit or the full $5 or $10 for my product, they want to give me $1.25. You see what I'm saying? They think because a lot of people jumping on the slave ship, I'ma jump on the slave ship. I'm not jumping on the slave ship. But that's why I say Money Up Records. It's a thought process. A lot of people not on this thought process, but I'm going to keep on pushing it. This your homie Contact, Antoine Contact Clower. I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in. This was another Behind the Music. The title of this particular track for this Behind the Music is Need a Ride. And I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in. If y'all in St. Louis, make sure you check your local listings for Money Up Records 101 through 110 on ABC 30. If y'all in St. Louis, Missouri. But if not, stay tuned in. Go get your subscription to Money Up Records Radio. Stay tuned into what we got going every fourth Friday of the month. I do a live at Money Up Records Radio, so make sure y'all tune into that. Also, that's giving you a heads up on what's the next projects we pursuing. And I like to thank y'all for tuning in. If y'all can, share, tell a friend, or tell a friend. This is your homie Contact. This is real hip hop, and I like to thank y'all for y'all time. One love. Peace.